What's up, everybody? It's your boy Coach, and we are here, Tokyo and Tulsa. This is Saturday. It has been a long day already for reading night, but man, we are so pumped. And I'm really pumped about this next guest. We finally are trying to bring on more of the artists. You keep asking us, hey, why don't you interview more artists? Why don't you interview more people that have done stuff in comics? We keep trying to do that for you, and that's what we're going to do with our next guest. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, this beautiful lady right here, Jessica Von Braun. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Great. Now, we had to talk to you because you do a lot of mixed media artwork.
Yes.
And it's really kind of covers a big gauntlet, right?
Yes.
Because I know you did work for MC Chris, which a lot of our followers and viewers would love. And so, but tell us some more about some of the other things you've done.
Well, I'm freelance, so I work for anyone that will hire me, basically.
All right.
So I've worked, I did poster art for MC Chris, like you said.
Right.
He's actually one of my favorites. So I was really excited to do that. I do book covers for the Greystone Valley Series, which is put out of Houston by Gecko Press.
Right.
I've done cover work for Dollface.
Yes.
Which was really exciting for me because I actually do ball jointed dolls repaint, so it lended to my artwork really well. And I've worked for the Stan Lee Foundation. I did posters and t-shirts for them. I worked with Moriarty, which is by Image Comics. I did a pinup in their hardcover edition, which you can actually pick up at Barnes & Noble and all sorts of stores as well online.
Nice.
And then I did a pinup for their Red City issue number 4, and also for Zombie Tramp, I did a pinup.
So you stay pretty busy with the work.
I do.
And this gorgeous display behind you, just so much different work, and it covers so much. What's the inspiration for it?
I'm inspired a lot by fairy tales, children's books, the fantasy artwork, like turn-of-the-century fantasy artwork is really where I draw a lot of my inspiration. I work for a fabric company where it's all based on Grimm's fairy tales and Hans Christian Andersen. So I get a lot of, they're like my muse, like they inspire me to
go to work and you're like, I got an idea, there you go.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, here's one of the things, I know Disney, there's a connection with you and Disney, right?
I am one of the featured artists at the Pop Gallery in Disney Springs, Orlando.
Yes.
So they have a whole exclusive line for me that you can only get from them. And I actually have a show coming up August 4th and 5th, where I will be premiering a whole new fairy tale set for them.
What?
And I am taking 4 of our children to Disney World on my own, so wish me luck. On the busiest weekend of the whole year.
May blessings follow you.
Yeah.
You are going to be so busy. And I've
been really blessed to be there. They're like family.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I mean, we came up and we noticed like we had to rush in here because all day long, you've kind of had a little mini following where the table would fill up and people were over. We're like,
that is preferred. Yes.
Yeah, no. And we say, hey, we got to get in there and get that video. We stayed back and waited for the first opening. So they say, run in there, let's go get it right now. So if anybody was wanting to follow you, let's say social media, how would they find you online?
I'm most active on Instagram.
Yes.
I go by Solo Cosmo. Or you can look up my name, Jessica Von Braun. I'm luckily the only me, so if you look me up, like all my stuff comes right up. Pop Gallery, Disney Springs, my Instagram, my online shop. So it's pretty easy to find me.
Definitely. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm in love with this little black girl on this cover.
Oh, thank you.
Hearts.
She is.
Hearts.
She's called Happy Thoughts because she is. You know, in Peter Pan, you think happy thoughts and you can fly. So I was obsessed with Peter Pan growing up, and I think a lot of kids were. So that's what she's based on. And this is a collection of poetry. So they hired me to do this cover for them. That
is amazing. I love that cover art. And then you're going to be here all weekend, right?
I will.
All right. And I got to say it. So a lot of you guys, you know, you never know the great women that are behind some of these voice actors that you always hear. But if we talked about Android 17, any DBZ fan, you'd be like, oh, I know Android 17. That's Android 17's wife.
Yes, I am lucky.
Yes, and he is awesome.
Yes, I love him.
Chuck has been amazing. You guys have...
We met at a convention, and you know, we travel and work together, so it's really nice.
I would like to say this now. That is weeb goals right there. That's what you do. You get you a woman that is in the industry and supports you 100% right there. That is awesome. Now, is Chuck not going to get to go with you guys to Disney? It's just going to be you and the kids?
Well, we have 7 kids altogether, so we are dividing and conquering that weekend. And I am taking the little ones, and he is taking the older ones on a fun trip because once you get to like 14 and above, you're kind of over the Disney thing.
5 girls, 2 boys. Yeah, so I know that. Yeah.
Ours is reverse. We got 3 girls, and then the rest are all boys. So.
Oh my God.
And 2 7-year-old girls. So.
You're gonna need all the help you. Yeah. Okay. Definitely. Blessings. Please, guys, jump on Instagram. Make sure you're following her on there. You can see all this gorgeous art. I'm telling you right now, that little black girl, Happy Tots, that's me right there. I'm all about that little girl right now. And thank you so much for taking your time to do this. We wish you nothing but the best, okay?
Thank you. Thanks for talking to me.
All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in for this episode. What we're going to tell you right now is come on out. We're going to be here. It's okay, lady. She cut in the camera and she's so sweet. But you guys come out, definitely support the artists. We're going to be here all weekend, and we're just going to be punching this content out to you as quickly as possible. Come see people like Jessica and support what she's doing. Love you. Peace.